I have a friend named Karan. His name is Charisma. He plays Valorant, right? Super into Valorant. Wants to be a pro player. In the matter of since Valorant's been out, he spent $800 on skins.
That's so much
and
money.
Valorant's only been out for like what, 2 months technically.
Yes.
And
I spent like $120 on it, but I haven't.
They get you. They get
like
you.
I'm trying. This is what I need to understand, right? It's like I think Valorant skins are super overvalued. And like, I don't understand like why they're charging $70, $80, even $90 for skin packs. When it's like, this would make sense if it was like, what's it called? CSGO. CSGO has a marketplace where you can sell these things later, right? So you can be like, well, I bought this skin now because it's never coming back and I'm gonna sell it later on in life for like whatever value, right? But they're just buying the skins because they wanna buy the skins. What is it about like these, what does Riot do that makes you wanna buy these things that are like really overexpensive that doesn't improve gameplay? It's just because they're pretty or really cool looking.
Well, for closed beta, you spend more money, and then they'll give you bonus money. So in Valorant, if you bought like money, they would be like, "Oh, we're gonna give you like 20% back too."
Yeah,
that's why I did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, everybody wants to swag out. Like, if I was good at Valorant, I totally would buy those skins. But I think I read that like, they're first of all, they're not on all the guns.
Yeah.
So if you don't use the guns that they're on, then
you just waste.
I'm not going to use an op. Like if you see me try and play Valorant, it's like an old man trying to like, Sonny, like I can't fucking keep my mouse straight or anything. And then you have to pay more money to like unlock more stuff in the skin line. I might be reading that wrong, but like you don't get everything with the main purchase, which just doesn't make sense to me. So
it feels like
never
a full
buy
robbery.
money.
Whereas like with League, you buy a skin and it's like you got everything you want with that skin, all the animations, all the taunts, etc. Whereas like Valorant, like you said, what was that?
It's like chromas though.
It's like chromas.
You bought the skin, but now you gotta buy the chromas. You want a pink version of that skin?
You want
a blue version
you
of
want
that
the
skin?
teal
It's the same
one?
thing with what are you talking about? Yeah.
So wait, you're saying Valorant has optimized the skin buying economy? They figured out exactly how much money people are willing to pay.
Riot is robbing people.
$800 in 2 months.
Fist, hand over fist, like literally robbing people, like putting their hands in their pockets and saying, "Oh shit, that's your rent. Let me get that.
Yeah.
You don't need that."
And they know they can do it too.
How?
If people weren't buying skins, they would just reduce the price. But people are buying into it, so they're proving their point. I mean, it worked with League, and we're seeing it work with Valorant.
The other thing is like it is a pandemic. Like there is a pandemic going on outside, and people aren't leaving their houses quite as much. So if you do have a job, you have a lot more disposable income because what are you going to spend it on, right? Like you can't go to bars or restaurants really.
But would you spend this much money on a free game? On a free game though, like I can understand like $100, like but like 800, 2,000, 5,000.
If I pay $100 for something in a game, like it better make me better at the game. Like, fuck.
So what about this 5,000, dude? You spent.
But that's over like a decade, right?
Decade of life.
Yeah, so it's like when I used to play World of Warcraft, and that's $15 a month.
Yeah.
And it's either all right, I'm getting $15 a month, and I'm getting like 40 hours of gameplay a week on my own time versus dropping 60 on a new game every single month. I'm definitely getting a good value with World of Warcraft. And I think I spend about maybe $10 a month on League of Legends. And if like really nice skin comes out, I'll drop 50 and I'll just grab stuff. Like the new, there's some new PsyOps skins that are coming out. I'm going to cop all of them. It's probably going to be like $150, but it's like, I'm going to play. Like, they got me.
I mean, it's also the other thing is like it's like a healthier habit than like almost anything else you could do with your life. Like buying skins in League. I don't know.
Is it?
I mean, you want me to buy? I could buy crack. You know, I could buy drugs. I'm being responsible.
Never mind. We're not going to talk about the street price of various drugs. Friend.
Just switch up the conversation from drugs.